crisis there. Now, some of you may have heard me tell this story, but when I got there, we had 280 members. I came in November of 1987, and in January, I did 18 funerals. In the time that I was at the Cathedral of Hope, we had almost 1,500 funerals caused by HIV/AIDS. It seemed to me at a time, for a while, that every single male member of that congregation might die. And so, in addition to those folks who were dying in our own church, a large number of the churches in the city of Dallas were refusing to do funerals or provide pastoral care for people living with AIDS. Funeral homes called us every day to do an AIDS funeral because the church where this person's family was a member or where they were a member wouldn't do it. So we were not only trying to meet the needs of our congregation, but of a much larger community. And I want to say that 1987 was also a time of deep economic recession. And as a result of that, I was the only clergy person on the staff there for the first couple of years after I arrived. Now, it was obvious that I could never personally provide all the care that was needed for that congregation, let alone for that community. So I went looking for help. My instinct was to find the best pastoral care person in the country and try to hire them. Fortunately, wisdom prevailed, so I didn't go looking for someone who had pastoral care gifts or a caregiver personality. I mean, it was clear that if I couldn't do this alone, hiring someone else to do it wasn't the solution. My solution was to look for someone who could recruit, train, and lead 100 members of the congregation as caregivers. Fortunately for me, I found that person,